Hey guys, welcome back to our vegan dining room office.
Yeah.
It is Veganuary day 17.
And we are doing a Q&A today, so let's get right to it.
Yes, I'm wearing a blanket. It's so cold, but I have my vegan zombie shirt on underneath.
Nice.
Oh.
First question is from Andy Jackson, and as I was reading that, I just realized, oh, could that be short for Andrew Jackson?
I think
That
it's
would be
a
cool.
strong possibility.
Where do we get our dulse? Well, we got our dulse from thrivemarket.com. We get a lot of our vegan supplies from thrivemarket.com.
Mm-hmm.
They are a subscription, more like a Sam's Club type thing where you have to pay a yearly fee to join.
Yeah, it's not really like a one and done kind of deal.
No, but if you want to check them out, they do have like a free month or 2-week membership, whatever, to check it out. But they do have very good prices on food and on food that's difficult to find if you live in the middle of nowhere like we do.
And if you get, I wouldn't say we're in the middle of nowhere, but we're not in like the most...
We're not in Veganville.
Right. Don't they have like if you spend a certain amount you get free stuff?
Shipping?
And it's usually like good stuff.
Oh,
too.
yeah. Yeah. They have pretty much every single day. They have like, you get a free gift if you spend, you know, like $29, or I've gotten books from them for free, Acure makeup products, which are
really got us hooked on their whole line,
yeah,
I have
they're
to say.
really good. So yeah, check out thrivemarket.com. I think you'll really like it. Catherine B wants to know, have we ever tried the flavored tofu?
I don't think we have, or at
We
least
have.
I haven't. Oh, okay, we have. What was it?
The teriyaki flavor.
What was that?
It was a while ago. I don't normally buy it though because it's a lot more expensive than the regular one. And I find that the flavored tofu is a very small serving. Like it's in a very small package, and it would be price prohibitive for us to do that.
Yeah.
Hello. Because we're very hungry and there's many of us.
Very thirsty.
Yeah. So I usually just try and make my own flavored tofu, but
I think it's nice to make your
really
own flavor.
tasty, though.
Is it?
It is
I don't
tasty.
even remember trying it.
yeah, they have a few different flavors.
The thing that would worry me is it either being like too much with the flavor,
too salty,
or not enough. But I'm assuming it would be more on the over salted side than, you know, under.
It's tasty though.
Okay.
It's good for people who are transitioning to being vegan because,
or if you're like really on the go and you need some flavor.
If you don't want to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
All right. Julie wants to know, have we tried the hot for food cheese sauce made with the potatoes and the carrots? Yes, we have.
Oh, okay. Why am I even here? I don't know anything.
A long time ago, like when I first went vegan, I
then
discovered
I probably wasn't like
hot
involved
for
in this.
food. Right, you weren't even vegan yet. So I was trying out a lot of different recipes, especially for cheese sauces, because that was the hardest thing for me to give up going
Sounds
vegan.
like you're getting choked up there.
Oh, cheese. No, not. I don't really miss it. But I was trying to find a replacement for it, and I tried pretty much everybody's, and I have to say that one was not one of my favorites.
Really?
I found it to be kind of bland.
Maybe we could revisit it. And,
Maybe we could.
Vamp it up a little bit.
Maybe we could.
Amp it up.
Yeah.
We're gonna vamp it up.
Ooh. All right. Naomi Hughes.
Looks like Hughes.
Okay. Are you fully vegan now?
I am. I have been for like 2.5 years, I want to say.
Yep.
It'll be 3 years in April. So yeah, I feel really
My
good about it.
Veganuary is coming up. It's February 1st. So right at the end of Veganuary, it's going to be 4 years total for me.
How nice.
I know. Allison Manzino wants to know, is there vegan shave cream?
There's gotta be, right?
Yeah.
There's gotta be. What's in it that makes it not vegan?
I think if it's tested on animals.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a difference between cruelty-free and vegan when it comes to beauty products. Like, I would love to go for both when I'm looking for something.
I mean, they're both cruelty-free. Like, the ingredients and if they're tested on animals.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But are the ingredients also vegan? I think there must be.
There's gotta be.
There's gotta be.
I would do a quick Google search because I think you'll probably find something.
Or you could, you know what I use sometimes? This might sound horrible. old conditioner.
Really?
Yeah, because it makes your skin really soft and the hair really soft, and it's easy to just, I have a ton of the conditioners from the hair dye. My mom doesn't use it, so she gives them all to me like I use them. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to use those to shave my legs with.
The thing I would worry about that though is like putting that super
oily
thing like right on fresh pores.
No, it's not a problem.
Okay.
I've never had a problem with it.
Well,
I mean,
cool.
you put it on and then you shave it off.
I understand how it works.
Yeah. Okay. Do you?
I do.
All right. Diane Webb wants to know, the night that we had the dinner salad, what seasonings were on the potato/couscous?
Ooh, okay. So with the couscous, I believe it was olive oil.
It was a mix.
Yeah, it depends. You could use olive oil, you could use vegan butter.
It was a mix.
I know, but I'm saying there was that as well.
Well, yeah, because that's the directions. It was one of those box mixes.
Yeah, but the mix itself also had mushroom and I think garlic.
Yeah, it was like garlic and mushroom.
Can you ever go wrong with adding garlic anyway?
Well, to vanilla ice cream or something like that.
Actually, I guess you've never had garlic ice cream because it is surprisingly good.
Oh. Well, did you go to the garlic festival?
I did go to the garlic festival.
Okay. I did not. What was on the potatoes? Basically just, you can either use a taco seasoning or you can just use some sea salt, some pepper, some granulated garlic and onion, and some olive oil. If you have
it, you might want to throw some rosemary on there.
Yeah, Christmas tree potatoes. That was college.
Yeah, right? Okay.
James Lynch wants to know what kind of fry pan we use, and I'm assuming that he's talking about the one that looks like it's made out of granite.
Yeah, that like red one.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's a ceramic. I got it at TJ Maxx about a year and a half ago. And it is my most favorite fry pan ever.
Is it a no stick?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's not going to give you any of those cancer-causing PFOAs, I think it is, that Teflon used to give off. So it's much safer, way more non-stick than Teflon ever was, and it holds up really well. I even use some metal utensils in there, and I know you're not supposed to, but I haven't scratched it yet. So I haven't really been like digging in there, but if you're careful, you can even get away with some metal utensils. So I really like that pan. Isabu Chu says, do you like the flavor of the flax milk? It's okay.
I honestly
not my favorite.
Don't think that I've had that much of the flax milk. I think we've put it in things.
Yeah, like mac and cheese and stuff like that.
But I don't think I've had it straight up to know if I like it or not. I will say though that the oat milk is very good.
I'm excited to try the oat milk that we got today. We got a different brand of oat milk, and I'm sure that's going to be in an upcoming video.
It seems like
I haven't tried it yet,
the oat milk is gaining more and more popularity.
I think so.
Which is exciting.
Because it froths really nicely, too, if you like lattes. And I do.
Yeah.
So I really prefer the oat milk.
I think it's great that all these other non-dairy milks are popping up now. I mean, obviously we had, like, nut-based milks before, but a lot of people have nut allergies. So I think it's awesome that there's more and more options popping up.
Yeah. Julie J says, what is our favorite cheese sauce? We've made a whole bunch of different ones. And which one tastes the most like cheese?
Ooh.
I'm going to have to say, even though I'm allergic to it, the cashew yellow sauce that we have a recipe for on our channel.
So good.
Is the best tasting and the most tasting like cheese.
I gotta tell you, that like pub cheese that we made.
Oh, that's your favorite.
The Nooch cheese is definitely right up there with it, if not tied. Right. I love that cheese. It's a little bit thicker.
Consistency,
it's thicker for sure. You can make it thinner, but I like that one a little bit thicker. You got a little bit more of that like cheddar-y taste from the Nooch. It's very good.
Yeah.
It depends on what you're using it for. Like if you were gonna drizzle it over something, I would definitely use the cashew one.
Right. That's like a nacho cheese. The pub cheese is more like when you get that cheddar cheese in a little crock or something. Yeah.
Like a what's it called? Fondue.
Yes.
A fondue kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Mariota 75. How did I discover my nut allergy? It took me a long time to figure out that I was having a sensitivity to tree nuts because I was having kidney stone issue at the same time, and it was hard to decide where the pain was coming from.
There were days where I would be like, okay, where does it hurt? And you're like, I don't know, because it would hurt you in like multiple places, so it wasn't really making sense.
It would hurt in the front, it would hurt in my back, it would hurt.
So it was very confusing at first. We didn't know what it was.
It would hurt at different times of the day, and I finally figured out the timing and everything, that a lot of the pain was actually not coming from the kidney stones and was coming from like an IBS type situation. Excruciating, like gas pain and pressure and just horrific. And when I stopped putting almond milk in my coffee and stopped consuming nuts in general, all the pain has pretty much dissipated completely.
And you just had a kidney procedure like, was that even yesterday or 2 days ago?
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Tuesday, and today's Thursday. So.
And you look great.
Thank you. But when I had the first one done, I didn't even have as much stuff done. And I was miserable. And that was before I figured out the nut allergy thing.
Right.
Okay. Robine or Robin Cobb. You guys do marijuana or what?
We don't. Everyone always asks us that.
I always think we're high, but we're totally not midnight tokers.
We're just freaking goofy. We like to think outside the box. I'm being 100% honest here. I have never smoked anything in my life. No marijuana, no cigarettes, nothing.
My son does use CBD oil. Not the marijuana one, the hemp one. I just put a couple of drops under his tongue at night. It helps him go to sleep right away. But that is the extent of my experience with that. I used to give it to my dog too. I
think Robin was also asking like what our thoughts are on it. I don't really know enough about it to say like, oh, it's the devil or it's great. Yeah. So it's tough for me to say, but I do know that clearly it's working for some people. Like if you have chronic pain or anxiety, it seems to help a lot of people out. And it doesn't seem at this point, it doesn't seem at this point that it's doing people harm. So I think when it's used safely and you're not like about to go operate heavy machinery, like why not?
I've heard though, there was a study that said even if you smoke marijuana once, it changes your brain. So.
Was that though if you're under a certain age, or was that?
I'm not sure. I didn't read it as carefully as I would have liked to, but I did come across it.
Okay. Well, if you guys are up on that,
leave it in the comments. Let us know.
Personally, not for me, but I totally understand and respect why some people use it.
And finally, it's not really a question, but it's just a plea. For people to be respectful in the comments. Not everyone is on the same path in their veganism. Not everyone follows the same mantra that everyone else follows. Like some vegans are, I gotta eat raw food. Some vegans are no oil. Some vegans are ethical, so they don't mind eating junk food.
Yeah.
Some vegans are in it for the health aspects of it. So I just want to ask you guys to be respectful. And if you ever want to convince anybody of your mantra,
the passive aggression, don't insult them. It just looks bad on you. It's not a good look.
No, I don't think that's how vegans should be. I think vegans should be a beacon for other people to see. And
yeah, I don't see any sense in us attacking each other because we're all on the same team.
We're all on the same team.
Yeah. So let's just be kind to each other.
Let's just be chill.
Just be cool, okay? Don't be all uncool.
Exactly.
So that's all we got for you guys today. Thank you so much for your questions. We love doing this.
We really appreciate it. Remember, if you want your question in a future Q&A, please leave it in the comments below and we will add it to our ongoing list of questions. So thanks guys, and be cool. And until next time,
much love.